I woke up to the sound of footsteps on the hardwood floor, muffled but unmistakable. The clock glared 2:03 a.m. I crept out of bed, past my wife's sleeping form, and caught a shadow sliding out the front door. It was her cousin, the one she always insisted on inviting over, the one who never quite fit in at family gatherings but somehow always lingered in our house a little too long. He froze when he saw me, keys clenched tight in his fist, mouth half open. The air between us was thick with things unsaid, and my heart hammered against my ribs. I wanted to shout, to demand an explanation, but all I could do was stare. He looked at me like he knew I wouldn't say anything. Like he'd been here before, sneaking out with secrets tucked under his jacket. The truth burned in my throat, ugly and unavoidable. Months before he ever showed up at our dinner table, I'd met him at a bar. We'd hooked up in a drunken haze, two strangers desperate to forget whoever waited at home. When my wife later introduced him as her long-lost cousin, I nearly choked on my drink. I never told her. I told myself it was a one-time mistake, something I could bury, never imagining I'd see him again, much less find him tangled up in my marriage. Now, seeing him slip out of her bed like he once slipped out of mine, I realized the betrayal was a perfect circle. We'd both been searching for something outside of each other and ended up in the same arms, the same lay. I could blame her for cheating, blame him for sneaking around, but the truth was, I set this whole disaster in motion. Standing in the hallway, I wasn't just furious at them, I was furious at myself for wanting what I couldn't have, for never being honest, and for building a life on secrets I thought would never come back to find me.